I always telling to my friends that the innovation, entrepreneurship, science, technology, research, skilled and successful practices. We name it as knowledge and conversion of knowledge into wealth is the future. And the other philosophy also which I like it, that is no one is West, no material is West. It is depending upon the appropriate technology and the vision of the leadership that you can convert West into wealth. I got appointed to be president of my party. I always telling to the people that everyone is useful for the party. It is depending upon the vision of the leadership that how you are taking services from him. I am really happy in this university with research work. Actually in solar energy, in the different part of the technology, the way in which research is going on, it is really a great pride, not only for the university but for all the people in the world. Regarding the solar energy, really it is very, very important for the world now today because power is very important. And your research is giving new vision to the solar industry. As I am from the Ministry of Road Transport and Highway, previously I was Minister for Water Resources, Shipping and Ports. And once upon a time in 98, 99 somewhere I was here. The Cable Street Bridge was here. I was Minister from Maharashtra, Mumbai. I see this bridge and on the basis of that we have approved the design and I got opportunity to construct 55 flyovers in Mumbai and the Worli Bandra Sea Link project like this project, the same design. Only the length of the bridge is on higher side. At that time I got appointed to construct first express highway of country Mumbai-Pune. So today, after 25 years, I got appointed to come here. It's really a pleasure and pride for me. Indian road network is second largest in the world. Actually, I always remember the famous words of Honorable President of USA, John Kennedy, that American roads are not good because America is rich. But America is rich because American roads are good. So the prosperity is coming from the road, and that's the reason that our Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji has given highest priority for development of infrastructure in the country. From 2014, our government has given highest priority for development of infrastructure in the country. Without infrastructure, water, power and transport and communication, without that we don't have industry. Without industry, we don't have capital investment. And without capital investment, we cannot create more employment potential. And without employment potential, we cannot eradicate the poverty. Actually, my passion is I am related with agriculture. But unfortunately, because of my previous responsibility as a Minister of PWD in Maharashtra and constructing flyovers, roads, tunnels, the reason the Modi ji has also given me the same responsibility. But actually, I am working in agriculture. I received 3 doctorates from the different university that is for agriculture science. And organic farming is my passion. The most important mission in India I am doing from 2004, that we have a big economic problem and pollution problem because of fossil fuel. We have import of 17 lakh crore we are spending on import of fossil fuels. We have a lot of pollution and at the same time economic point of view it is a big challenge. So from 2004 I started a mission that diversification of agriculture towards energy and power sector. I take the initiative, I got opportunity, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister at that time. With Petroleum Minister I got opportunity to visit Brazil. And after this visit, I started my mission for starting of ethanol. And today, we have already adding 10% ethanol in petrol. And now, after that, our aim is to take 20% bioethanol in petrol. But my dream is replace petrol from the country. It is a very difficult task, I know that. But just 8 days before, I got approved to launch flex engine car of Toyota. That is on 100% bioethanol. And that bioethanol, the car is also generating 40% power. And really, it's a success story. And now Toyota, Mercedes, BMW, Hyundai, all come because I am a transport minister or automobile industry is working under me. Now they are promised me that they will start flex engine car in the country. And we are going to open the pumps of ethanol. And the most important thing is ethanol caloric value as compared with the petrol is less. But the Russian scientist has given us presentation. I taking that presentation to Honorable Petroleum Minister, Petroleum Secretary of Research Laboratory, that they increase the mileage as petrol as ethanol as same. They increase adding something and increase the caloric value of ethanol. So today the average of ethanol will be equal to average of petrol. The technology is proved and Indian government has already accepted that. So our dream is to take in place of petrol, we want to use ethanol as a fuel. We are the highest manufacturer of two-wheeler in the world. The Bajaj, TVS and Hero, out of 50% of their production of two-wheeler, they are exporting. So today, now the three big giants, they have flex engine where we can use 100% bioethanol. We have a problem, actually, I also discussing this issue with the Australian respectable people, that also we have got the surplus of wheat, surplus of rice, surplus of sugar, surplus of corn. On our MSP, as compared with the commercial price in the market is less. And that is one of a crucial political problem our government is facing. So we have taken a decision to making ethanol from corn, ethanol from food grain, particularly wheat, rice, broken rice. And now we have a project that we are making ethanol from biomass, bamboo. At the same time, we have a project in Panipat. It is also one of my dream project that we are making the rice, burning of rice straw is a big problem in India. And Delhi's air pollution is because of burning of parli, that is rice straw. So we have the project that we are making 1 lakh liter of bioethanol from rice straw and 150 ton of bio-bitumen per day. And my idea is to purchase all the bio-bitumen because my requirement is very high. So thus, we have two philosophy, waste to wealth and knowledge to wealth. We have electric vehicles now. We are developing lot of new battery chemistries. We have got lithium-ion battery. We are the highest manufacturer of electric buses, electric vehicle in the country, in the world now. We have just received the tender of electric buses, 5,500. And the charge, actually in tender, it was coming 39 rupees per kilometer for non-AC bus. And for AC bus, 41 rupees per kilometer. And for diesel bus, it is 2.5 times more. It is 115 rupees per kilometer. So presently in the country, we have 150,000 buses on diesel. My plan is within 5 years, we will have 1,100 buses on electric. That is the planning. And now we are developing battery chemistry. We have got aluminum ion technology, zinc ion technology, then sodium ion technology. The best technologies today which developed by Indian Oil Laboratory is aluminum air technology, which is very cheaper. So low, because of the lithium ion battery, the cost is high. So now after going to India, I am going to launch electric truck. We have electric buses, electric car. We have 400 startup. They are manufacturing e-scooters. Very excellent, beautiful scooters they are making. I have one car on flex engine on 100% ethanol, and one car as a pilot project is with me, is from Toyota. The name of the car is Mirai. In Hindi we call it Bhavishya, future. And that car I am using in Delhi, that is on hydrogen. Actually, hydrogen from coal is black hydrogen, hydrogen from petroleum is brown hydrogen. But our hydrogen mission, and we are working on that, making hydrogen from water, hydrogen from organic waste. And our city waste, solid waste management and liquid waste management, Our idea is to convert, to take it hydrogen from that. We are doing a lot of experiments on hydrogen. Basically, we are the highest manufacturer of electrolyzer in the world now. We are exporting electrolyzer to USA. The idea is we will take sewage water, make it clean, and by electrolyzer we will get the hydrogen, and we will use generator on 100% bioethanol, because the rate of diesel and ethanol, it is half of the diesel rate. So we will pressurize that up to 500 bar and take it to the car, bus or truck. Our planning is to export of green hydrogen, and that is exactly the dream of our Prime Minister and our country. And green hydrogen is the futuristic fuel, where a lot of people are doing excellent job in India for green hydrogen. As a road construction, we are making lot of green express highways, lot of tunnels. We have the tunnels, I can only explain in rupees, because we are making tunnel of 2,50,000 crore. So we are making lot of tunnels. We have now the highest, as a length, highest tunnel lengthwise, Jhujila. It is under Kargil, near to India and Pakistan border. And Amarnath Baba is just, we can see there, -8 degree temperature is there. And we have saved 5,000 crore on that tunnel, and 40% of the work has already completed. We are making lot of bridges, tunnels and roads. We have already have 6 world record as far as the road construction is concerned. And we are also interested how to reduce the cost of construction and how without compromise with the quality of construction. We are using different technology. Actually 40% of the cement in India is consumed by my ministry. But unfortunately the steel and cement rates are increased because they are taking the advantage of the situation. So I have been searching of alternative material for steel and cement. That is also my important agenda. And I was also the shipping minister. I got appointed to construct waterways. We have completed waterways from Varanasi to Haldia of 1,380 kilometers. Then we have completed dredging in Brahmaputra. Then with the request of Prime Minister of Bangladesh, I have taken dredging up to Bangladesh, 250 kilometers in Bangladesh, and making dredging in Brahmaputra. We have advantage, we have 12 major ports, and we are actually, this is the area where we need your cooperation. We don't have hovercrafts, then catamaran, even airboats, amphibious seaplane. Our ports are doing excellent jobs, but in shipping particularly, we need your cooperation. There is a huge potential for that. Regarding Namami Ganga, Ganga is a very religious issue for all of us. I got appointed to clean Ganga mission, and we have spent 25,000, and 80% of the work has completed, and we already made Ganga clean. For that reason, we have 40 rivers, sub-rivers and nalas also. We have purified, and that is to be a great opportunity for me to work with Ganga, because it is a very religious subject and people have a lot of faith on this. Today, my ministry is doing 3 projects. One is Bharat Mala. Then we are making the project of 50 lakh crores, 50 lakh thousand crores. I don't know, but it is to be, you have to convert it to dollars. And whatever the model which I don't need money from the government. $200 billion. So actually before coming to Australia, our bond issue was subscribed and the limit was 10 days, but within 4 hours our issue was subscribed 4 times more. So we get good support. Some of the company in Australia, Macquarie, they have got a lot of good investment in our department. And problem is that the one thing which India has got the plus point, either it is minus or plus, I am not sure about it, but the automobile growth and population growth is a big problem in the country. And that is the reason that our economic viability is good. So the way in which our infrastructure is developing, I have promised the people of India that before end of 24, our road infrastructure will be equal to the road infrastructure of USA. And even in UP and Bihar, we are doing a lot of projects. Now totally Northeast, UP, Bihar is totally changed. And I am confident that due course of time we will make the miracle in the country in the road sector. Now we are making ropeway, cable car, funicular rail, 260 proposals we have. We are planning of making mass rapid transport on electricity, electric trolley bus. I am interested to make e-highway. If you have any research about it, I will be interested to start pilot project from Delhi to Jaipur. So now also we are making logistic parks of 2,50,000 crores. We are making 670 roadside amenities in the country. And now we are planning to develop bus port like airport. We have 700 bus port now and planning to develop like airport on PPP mode, BOT mode. I am the first person in the country who start PPP, BOT, hybrid annuity and all type of new innovation, financial model are successful. And now everywhere in many departments, we are also going on the same way. Today, our country is the fastest growing economy in the world. But we have very good relationship with Australia. Our Prime Minister has got very good relations with your Prime Minister. And there are a lot of things where we are in win-win situation. As an education center, your contribution to the world is really very, very excellent. Regarding research, development, and even in mining sector also we have got a lot of collaboration. I feel that we have to make more cooperation, coordination and communication between the stakeholders by which it can be a win-win situation for both the countries. I really like Australia because I'm just telling to my wife, before 24 years I was in Perth. I remember that city. I like that city so much. So it's really a very beautiful country. I got opportunity to meet with many ministers. I'm always talking about your climate. It's really good and I like this country very much. We will try to interact and at the same time we will try to establish the relationship between the stakeholders. Particularly we need cooperation, coordination and communication in the different fields and 100% our friendship will be win-win situation for both the countries. I am really happy to visit here. And particularly I am giving thanks to university and our center because one of the big problem in India is road accidents, road safety. We are highest in the world. We have 5 lakhs accidents and 1,50,000 deaths. So this is really one of the very, very sensitive issue touching to my heart. And this is the only subject where I cannot talk that this is my success story. This is where we are facing too much problem. But with your research and all your training to our officers, we are very serious about it to find out scientific solution for traffic jam, for air pollution and for road safety. We are doing a lot of experiment with the cooperation of World Bank because the state government are also doing excellent jobs. And now we are trying that we have to reduce the death by 50% and accident by 50%. Just actually 15 days before I got appointed to launch Mercedes electric car. I was in Pune where their manufacturing unit was there. And the way in which they have taken the preventive measures for the safety, it is very important. So we as automobile industry, we have taken a lot of decision. Now the 6 airbags are mandatory for economic model also. So because of the new research and training here in the university, I feel that after that, we are going to translate all this education to our engineers. We have a lot of thousands of engineers working with the department. And I just telling to my director who taking the training here that you prepare the syllabus and we will take on the basis of this training, we will take the review and giving this knowledge to our all engineers regarding road safety. At any cost, we have to save the life of the people. And that is the highest agenda for me.